wanna fuck me, get your ass in. Dolce ain't gon' burn out all that fashion. If a nigga try me up, you know we blast in. Yeah, walk in, start taxing.
Man, what's up with it? This your boy Drake. Like I always say, we back in it bit, man. State prosecutor Christine Bradley did get removed, so they got a new prosecutor, so I'm finna react to that. Y'all be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Prayers go out to the family. Let me down below what y'all wanna see that. Y'all follow my social media, which will be down here on the screen. It also been linked in the description, bro. And man, y'all get your snack. It ain't in but 5 minutes, so I mean, if you don't break at work or anything like that, between classes at school or something like that, you can just watch it right quick. But let's jump into it. Y'all get comfortable.
Murder case of rapper YNW MELLY. A new face will represent the state to prosecute the South Florida rapper's upcoming retrial. Assistant State Attorney Alexandra Buckaloo will now take the role of lead prosecutor. And she's no stranger to trying high-profile cases in Broward County. She was on the same prosecution team that successfully tried a case earlier this year. The trial of 3 men who were later convicted of murdering another Florida rapper, XXXTentacion. Michael Boatwright, Dedrick Williams, and Trayvon Newsom were each handed life sentences in April for gunning down XXXTentacion in June of 2018. Buckaloo's new role comes after prosecutor Christine Bradley was recused of her role as lead prosecutor after it was revealed she didn't share information with Melly's defense team about a claim against lead investigator Mark Moretti. The bombshell claims came out in court last week with Assistant State Attorney Michelle Boudreaux and Christine Bradley herself taking the stand to testify about the claim. So what was the claim? It stemmed from a 2022 incident involving Detective Mark Moretti seizing the phone of Melly's mother. According to Michelle Boudreaux, who witnessed the incident, Moretti asked the deputy to lie about being present during the execution of the search warrant.
Do you say anything to Moretti?
No, I don't say anything to Moretti. I leave the room, I'm done with the statement. As far as I'm concerned, I'm done investigating this case.
Why?
Because I don't work with detectives that solicit lies.
So, is that true that Detective Moretti said to you that what he said was a joke?
No, what was intended to be conveyed was that Deputy Gorell, his response was flippant in nature. That was the joking aspect of it.
Okay, so if somebody from your office sends out a Brady notice in this case, not authorized by you, correct?
That is correct.
And in that Brady notice that I just showed you, you're saying that there are incorrect statements of fact in it.
That is correct.
And the incorrect statement is that you were not told by Moretti that he was joking.
That is correct. The indication has always been, and if it was inartfully conveyed in some point, the indication has always been that Deputy Gorell responded in a very flippant manner when asked about showing up.
Flippant manner
to Detective Moretti.
Does he say that in his court report, Gorell?
I don't believe so.
Okay. So the flippant matter came from Moretti, and somehow you communicated that Moretti said it was a joke. Is that what we're putting together?
I did not say that Moretti said that he had made a joke in any way, shape, or form.
So you've never made the statement that Moretti said he was joking?
My statement was, at all times, and if it was ever not clear or misinterpreted by whoever was listening to it, was that Deputy Gorell made the statement that was of a flippant nature.
Melly's defense team did not find out about the incident until nearly 2 months after Judge Murphy declared a mistrial in Melly's first trial. Judge Murphy later ruled that Bradley be removed from the case out of an abundance of caution, as the defense plans to call her as a witness in the upcoming retrial. Now Buckaloo will be taking the helm. After taking on the new position, Buckaloo asked Judge Murphy for an extension to early 2024, citing that Bradley had been on the case for years.
Myself and the co-counsel on the case, we just got this case 48 hours ago. And we know nothing. And in order to appropriately represent the state, and we'll still be at a disadvantage. At least Bradley had this case for 5 years, she's lived it. We will still be at a disadvantage. So if Your Honor's not willing to bring them back in January, at least give us till December to at least get up to speed on the case.
But the judge decided the trial will push through, with the plan to begin questioning potential jurors in the retrial nearly 3 days after Buckaloo and new counsel took over the case. Rapper YNW MELLY, whose real name is Jamel Dimmons, faces a possible death sentence if convicted of murdering his childhood friends and music collaborators Anthony Williams, aka YNW Sack Chaser, and Christopher Thomas Jr., aka YNW Juvie. The two were killed after leaving a recording studio session back in October 2018. The state claims Melly is the trigger man, and the rapper used co-defendant YNW Bortland, whose real name is Cortland Henry, to stage the killings as a drive-by shooting. Melly has remained behind bars since his 2019 arrest, even after his first trial ended in a mistrial. Meanwhile, YNW Bortland, who previously was out on bond, got locked up just 2 weeks ago on allegations of witness tampering. After Melly's mistrial was declared, his defense team did not waive his right to a speedy trial, which runs out this Friday, October 20th. This means the state and their new prosecution team have to quickly put their case together ahead of jury selection, which is slated to begin on October 18th. Jury selection for Melly's retrial could take weeks. Their plan is to bring in more than 100 potential jurors Wednesday and Thursday to begin the process. Judge Murphy still has to rule on several outstanding motions, including on a motion to dismiss the case entirely. However, given the swearing in of Alexandra Buckaloo, it's unlikely that'll be approved. Reporting for Law and Crime Network, I'm Elizabeth Milner.
They is not finna dismiss this case, bro. They gonna retry him. This is double murder plus a witness tampering charge. And everybody know they gonna retry them, man. Since the new prosecutor that came, now they wanna move the trial to January. I tell y'all every time we get closer and closer to the day, wanna extend it, always something. I heard they said something about a speedy trial. Jury selection can take a week before you know it. It's gonna be Thanksgiving, then it's gonna be criminal, then hell, beginning of the new year. So, I mean, probably still ain't gonna know no answer to next year. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment, bro. I don't really get what's going on. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of stuff that keep coming out as we get closer and closer. So, y'all be sure to like, comment, subscribe, man. Y'all comment down below what y'all wanna see that. It's your boy Dre, like I always say. We out this bit, man.
Can't wait till I get rich so y'all can tell me that I'm selfish, but I got it by myself. Can't nobody say they help.